And when I say this, it's my desire, it's my dreaming, because the fire that has been used for the last 30,000 years up until the moment of the solar eclipse has been used in all the ceremonies, and it's the same fire that's spread around the world. It's the same spirit within that fire that has kindled every campfire, every stove. It has kindled our aluminum smelter factories. It has kindled every industrial revolutionary invention. The fire has been used to produce the outcomes of our current industrial society. And although the ancient wisdom keepers and fire keepers in particular have always looked after the spirit within the fire, the element of fire, have been the guardians of the knowledge that is contained within the fire and what is there, what is within the sacred fire as a true spiritual element. 30,000 years have gone by. Not to dismiss the integrity and the depth of knowledge and knowing that our ancient fire keepers and current fire keepers have of the spirit within. We can all say that having fire restored unto the earth from the sun from which it came, a new, untainted, uncolored, unchanged, pure spirit essence, that offers us an opportunity to step into a new level of being with more confidence, more trust. And I believe that if we spread this message and we go find our own fire keepers in our own indigenous communities, and we share with them this message from our heart space to their heart space, they will truly know, because they will remember that there was going to be a time upon the earth when the elements of life and spirit will be restored anew, so that the children awake and alive that day will be able to work with the new energies, the new waters, the new fire, so that we can truly bring into being through our heart's passionate drives the new earth as we know it. That we would be given the spirit tools, the fire that burns in everyone's heart, to have that reignited, pure, uncolored, not dirty, not changed, not altered, restored anew. That would allow us to work from a pure place, that would allow us to work with untainted fire, untainted energy. And that energy is now brought onto the earth, and it's now important to make known to the broader community that if they so wish, not only is this fire available, contained within crystalline matrix in the Lemurian seed crystal that we are distributing around the earth, for those who are called to bring that into their reality. This fire is a spirit fire that lives in everybody's being. It's a fire that lives in your heart. And if you wish to open that door and work with that renewed flame, this is your chance to connect to the earth and to connect to Father Sky through your heart and focus on that flame. Call it into being and make it your dreaming to work with that, because this fire will ignite your spirit. This fire will ignite your actions, and this fire will fuel and warm you. It will drive your passions to bring into being the new earth. And having been there at Yarrabah on the beach in Wungu, having felt that energy, having journeyed with the story, and being probably one of the few people that really knows the inner dreaming that was contained within, I can only say that tap into your heart. Open that space. Allow that fire to come through, because it is ready. It is here for all of humanity. And especially for us, those people that are watching this, to work with. Because when we allow that spirit fire to work through us and with us, and being aware that we are tapping into it, we are tapping into infinite source. We're tapping into the sacred fire of the sun. And it could be interesting. That could actually make all of your efforts and all of your works of the past, which were all based on the old heart's fire, take it to the next level. Make it ascend to a higher field of operating from, going deeper into the purity of that essence. And wow, sorry, if you really truly wanna blow and burst and expand and grow and be the change, tap into it. This is our time, this is our place, this is where we are, this is the time to do it. And this message is calling on you to sit down after you watch this, close your eyes, go into your heart, connect with the source of Mother, ask her about this story, connect with the ancestors, ask them about this story, send your love to them and receive their love back. And as you are connected, send from your heart space your love up to Great Father Sky, or the grids, if you understand it. And when that love comes back to you, and you can feel that as you sit there, and this is what I'm asking you to do, tap into the fire and the flame, and see with your inner vision the flame that resides within your being. Ask to work with it. It is there for you to work with. Connect to it. Tap into it. It will fuel you. It will drive you. It will ignite your already inspired passions, so that we, as awakened individuals, through the enabling and the restoration of the ancient indigenous world that has brought this back ceremonially onto the earth, it will enable us to bring into being a new earth, a world that is environmentally sustainable, socially just, and deeply and profoundly spiritually fulfilling, as a human presence onto this earth. And in part, that's the story of the sacred fire that's been brought back to the land. And the waters will be restored. The earth itself as a whole will be restored. But it ain't gonna happen just because others are doing it. We did our part in this story. You do your part in your story. Because when we all do our part and fulfill our roles and step into our purposes and the reasons why we came to this earth and be awake during this time, if we all do our part, we will look back and we can tell our grandchildren that we were thriving. We were thriving through the journey all the way. It was intense, but our grandchildren will be living in a restored paradise on planet Earth. They will be living in new Earth consciousness. And why? Because you got inspired, because I got inspired, because the fire in me was calling me to be more, to give more, so that I could receive more. And this is what the Global Elder Gathering really taught me. It was a massive epic event of giving, growing grace, expanding, and being there for my role and my purpose, and so many people were there for their role and their purpose. And recognizing our own individual role and purpose based on our passions and skills and inspiration. And honoring and acknowledging each other's roles and purposes based on their passions, skills, and inspirations. We go bring that together. There's no stopping us. But one thing is for sure, we got to go and do it. And 2013 is going to be the year. It's our year. We all woke up. The Mayans completed their time and they told us, welcome to your new earth, the new cycle. What are you going to do? And this is the question. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you so much. This is beautiful.
I just do my part.
Yeah.
This is my story.
Wow, Sharon.